Hi, I'm Matt Liebman. I'm a professor in the Department of Anthropology. And together with my colleague Dan Smale in the Department of History, this semester I'm going to be teaching Gen Ed 1044, Deep History. Now, you've probably taken history courses before in your academic career, beginning in grade school, probably in high school, and maybe even here at Harvard. And I'm guessing that most of those courses focused on a discrete period of time, covering a couple of decades, maybe even a couple of centuries. But Gen Ed 1044 takes a different approach to human history. In this class, we investigate a series of human phenomena through a truly long-term perspective over the course of hundreds of thousands of years. We call this approach deep history. So this course is going to offer students a chance to engage with a different mode of historical inquiry and really provides a counterbalance to the short-term thinking that plagues so much modern life, especially in this age of social media. The case studies we're going to investigate will span the world and travel from the depths of the Paleolithic era all the way down to the 21st century. So deep history is not bound by conventional timescales, nor is it bound by conventional boundaries that separate academic disciplines. Instead, this course brings together findings from a variety of academic fields that have traditionally dealt with the human past, from history to anthropology, archaeology, biology, art history, economics, psychology, linguistics, and even more. And together, we're going to attempt to weave all these perspectives into a single unified narrative. So in this course, we're going to pose questions like, when does history begin? What's the difference between prehistory and history? Does human history have a trajectory? And if so, is it direct and linear? Or is it discontinuous? Does it zigzag down to the present day? So we're going to begin our investigation of the human past by looking at a series of themes, starting with the long-term history of human bodies. How have our bodies changed over the long span of human history, and how are they continuing to change today? We'll also look at things and ask, how do the things that humans make end up shaping us in return? And how are the things that we use changing what it means to be human today? We'll also probe some of the enduring issues that plague human society, topics like violence and inequality. And we'll ask, is there an overall trajectory to these problems? What's the long-term history of poverty? And has violence increased or decreased over the span of hundreds of thousands of years? We'll also examine some of the institutions that serve to bond humans together, such as religion and sex and marriage. We're going to ask, is religion innate in all human cultures? Or has our belief in higher powers evolved and changed through time? And then we're going to ask if there's anything natural about what humans believe or about how we behave, and how have the rules about whom and how we choose to love changed over time. So there are no prerequisites for this course, and it's designed to be accessible to all Harvard students. So we encourage everyone to enroll, including first-year students. And because this course touches on many different disciplines, we welcome students from a wide range of backgrounds who can bring their own unique perspectives and expertise to class discussions. So join us in Deep History this spring, and together we'll ask, who are we? How did we get here? And how far back do we have to go to start answering these questions?